Welcome back. Just got back from carrying a load of cows off to the sale this morning, getting ready to come clean the trailer out. They made a pretty good mess in there this morning, but a bull calf, and we had another calf that's been ready to go for a while. We just ain't took off yet to be able to go do it, so I took off today to do that. So while we were going, Elsie's little calf that she had, Kim had to bottle feed, that little rascal had started going through my fences. Started getting out, and like I say, once she started getting out going through the fence, she figured that it wasn't gonna hurt her bad enough to make it through the fence, and she kept getting out. And so to keep her from messing up the fields and everything around here, I told Kim, I said, well, if we're gonna carry them other two calves off, we might as well go ahead and load her up too. So we ended up having to put her in the corral panel because she kept getting out through the fence. So we put her in the corral panel the other night and kept her and Elsie both in there. And so got up this morning, got ready to load everybody up, and we decided, since Elsie had such a hard time last time having that calf, and she didn't produce any milk, and she really didn't have nothing to do with it at all, we decided to go ahead and load Elsie up too. So we loaded Elsie and her calf and little bull calf and the other calf back there in the back. That was what, Daisy's calf, or was it Molly's calf? Which one was that calf? I can't remember.
Betsy's calf.
Betsy's
and
calf.
Daisy's calf was the bull calf.
Yeah, Daisy's was the bull calf. So anyway, we loaded them for it this morning. We carried them to the sale and dropped them off a while ago. So we're gonna come back now and try to get the trailer cleaned out and go back up to the sale this afternoon, kind of see if we can see them sold. And hate to see them go, but like I say, we can't keep them all and feed every one of them. And like I say, Elsie, she just didn't do good that last time she got bred. And I'm really scared if she got bred again, she might not make it, because we had to get the vet here last time to have that calf pulled, and we lost both of them then too. So, but that's just part of it. If they ain't producing, they ain't really taking care of themselves, can't really afford to keep them and feed them. And hay's short right now. It's been so dry here, it's really dry.
We can't plant nothing for them green stuff to eat.
Yeah, and we got sorghum in the barn over there. We got eight bags of sorghum. It's so dry we can't plant it right now because it won't never come up. And it's just, even the neighbor next door, he's planting some corn out there, but I don't know if it's gonna make it without being irrigated. But hay's short. We ran out of hay. We had to buy some extra hay, and thought we'd make it through enough. Cause we're down to what, 1, 2, 3,
6 bales.
About 6 bales of hay left. The pasture's not doing anything much, and it's just so dry. But maybe the Lord will give us some rain this weekend. They said we might get some Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, trying to cut the herd down a little bit. And like I say, if they're not producing, we don't need to keep them anyway. The cows are still selling high to what they're telling me, so we're gonna see what they bring today, this afternoon, when we go back to the sale. But like I say, kind of hate to get rid of Elsie, but she won't do anything. And poor old Bella over there, I think she's bred back now, but if she don't do good with this next calf she's got, she's probably gonna be in here next. I hate it, but it's just the way it is. So we're gonna get here and get this trailer cleaned out, get it cleaned back up, get it unhooked, and then we'll come back later on. We'll kind of show you what we've been doing since we've been gone. We've been working on the chicken coops a little bit. Got a new baby donkey. We'll show you that. Genevieve had her donkey when?
Last Monday.
Last Monday, which is just about a week ago. And little boy, he's doing good. Kim's already grabbed it one time and been rubbing on it. It's still a little skittish, but so we got another little baby donkey. So we're gonna get at it. Elmo's over there looking at the gate. He's standing over there looking at us. He's not happy because they heard him in the trailer this morning when they left, and he's waited right there at the gate till we just came back, and he sees the trailer up and down. He don't see the cows in here no more, so he's gonna be mad. Poor old Maggie, I don't know. Maggie's back here by herself in this pasture now. I ain't got her in the pasture with the other ones because the donkey's out there, and I don't want her and the donkeys to have any issues. I don't think they would, but just be on the safe side. We're gonna leave old Maggie back here in this pasture by herself for a while, so have to spend more time with her, I reckon. She ain't got her little buddies to play with every minute. So, but hopefully when that other calf, that's what, that's Molly's calf.
Yeah.
When she gets weaned, she's got, how old is she now?
She was born January 2nd, so she is
January, February, March, April.
May would be 4 months.
Yeah, she'll be about 4 months old in May. So we'll get her weaned in 6 months. We'll probably put her back here with Maggie, so she'll have somebody to pal around with and mess around a little bit. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna get this trailer cleaned out before it starts drying in here too much. It's wet right now. It'll probably come out easy. So see if we can get it cleaned up. See what we're gonna do next. Oh, my knee hurts today. Oh, you want me to spray it out? I thought she was gonna spray it out. Lord have mercy. I may should have pulled a little closer to the water hose. I don't know if I got enough to get all the way to the front, do I?
Yeah, we could do.
Well, they made a mess. I might need a shovel to shovel some of this out, but. Well, I'm gonna get out today and try to get the garden ready. Kim's already disted over it 2 or 3 times and it looks really good, but now I've got the cultivator hooked to the tractor and I'm gonna try to go ahead and cultivate that thing right quick. They say we may get some rain, maybe this afternoon or maybe tomorrow, and I hope to do because it's still really dry here. And like I say, had to do a little tinkering on the farm all this morning, got it together and got all the stuff on it I need to make my rows with. So we got the other tractor out now and I'm gonna go ahead and try to cultivate this part here where the garden is, get it leveled out, get it smooth, and hopefully come back and get my rows made this afternoon. And hopefully the Lord will give us some rain tonight and get the ground wet, and hopefully next week we can go ahead and start planting our garden because we're already a little bit behind already. Wish we'd have done it about a week or so ago, but it's just been so dry. So go and see if I can get this part leveled out and get it ready to go.
So we can start planting the garden. It's been so dry, we just ain't planted because we knew it wouldn't come up. So it finally rained about a ½ inch Saturday night and Sunday. So we're making our rows. We'll try to plant the garden. It's just about some more rain this week. So.
Well, we got the rows made late yesterday. It got dark time, I got that done. So get out here today and see if we can go ahead and plant some. I'm going to try to plant the okra first and then go down the line, I guess. And what all did you plant already today?
I plant flowers and squash, zucchini, cucumbers, 2 kinds of cucumbers, the long green kind and the pickling kind.
Yeah, so we're going to try to get the okra planted now, and then we're going to try to go on down and get what, string beans, butter beans, whatever else we got left to plant.
String beans, butter beans, spinach, lettuce stuff.
Because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I want to go ahead and get it done today. That way we can have it done, and maybe that rain sets on it tomorrow. It'll come up and go to growing. All right, which row are we going to start on first? Is this the row right here?
Yeah.
Couldn't see them at first. I see them going now, though.
I hear them.
You want 2 rows of them?
How much seed you got?
I got probably a pretty good hopper full right on.
Go ahead. We can do 2 rows.
We got a little bit left over, so
That's all right. We'll keep
dump them back in the bag.
2 rows of okra over there now.
Yeah, because that'll keep on producing anyway. So
1 row would probably be plenty.
all right, that's everybody. Here's a couple more right here. But watch your head, the thing's swinging around.
All right, I want to skip this row here.
What you want to put in that row?
I want to skip this row so I can put peppers and tomatoes in beside the okra.
All right, what's next?
Oh, well, we can start doing the lettuce and the, unless you want to do, I don't know, do you want to do the beans first and then do the lettuce?
I don't care. Whatever you want to do about me. Where you going to start this row at?
Right here. I'll skip that row so I can put my
All right, let's do a row of, what'd you say this was?
spinach.
Spinach? Hard to see them falling down through there. Yeah, they're falling, but it sure is hard to see them. How much of that you want?
Do two if you got enough seed.
I think I got enough. All right, what's next? Well, we about got everything planted that we've got. So we got pretty good coverage on the garden this year. I had to let Kim tell you what I was planted. Then we planted a lot of rows of string beans because we eat a lot of them and can them every year. Got us a few rows of butter beans, got some broccoli, got some okra, and I think we did some lettuce. And Kim's gonna go back and she's gonna plant that last bag of butter beans we got right there. They're so big, they want to jam up my planter and they won't go through there like it's supposed to be. So she's gonna take the old hoe and make a couple holes and fill them in that way by hand. That way, well, at least we'll know they're in there. Hey, there's some big old butter beans right there. And they were jamming up my planter, so this is probably the best way to do it right here. Just drop about 2 in at a time. Lily, what are you doing out here in the middle of the field? In the way. I could tell a while ago when I was planting them rows over there that you've been scratching in the garden, making a mess.
Hey Lily, what you doing? You gonna help me again? You helped me earlier today, didn't you?
There she goes. Make another mess.
Big old litter box for her. Nice soft sand. Not sand, but dirt.
Well, that little bit of rain I had helped a little bit, but it's still dry. So
Well, I hope it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I hope
that's
it
what
does.
the weatherman said, so we'll see what he does. I hope it does anyway, because I don't do all this for nothing. Lord, cat, get out of the garden. It ain't your litter box.
She's just peeing.
Golly, I tell you what.
She ain't done it nothing
Be
yet.
contaminated out here. I swear.
See, I got to pee.
Now, whatever that on that row's what you get. What we got on in 2 rows right there? Do you remember?
Dixie Lee peas.
Oh, that's right.
Well, she's covering it up.
Stupid cat.
So I had to go.
Oh, don't come here worrying me. Don't you mess with them. Get out of there. You can't have those. No, you can't eat those. Not yet. Wait till they grow. Get out in there. Go on now. Get. Worse. What else we gonna plant? That's it, ain't it?
I'm gonna do some carrots, and I got to do my flowers again.
Oh,
So do some
man.
wildflowers and more zinnias.
Well, you got your rows done over there, so help yourself. Well, got out the other morning, getting ready to go to work. We over at the barn, the hay pile back there, and was it Daisy? It was Daisy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Daisy.
Daisy had her calf back there, and so Kim checked on it during the morning, and it got up. He was drinking milk, doing good and everything. Walked down through the pasture part of the day, and when I got back home that evening, Kim said about 2 o'clock he had laid down, never got back up. So after supper, we got there and got to mess with him, trying to get him to get up, and he just would not get up. You'd pick him up, he wouldn't put any weight on his legs or anything. Daisy come back over and nudged him and tried to get him up. He just wouldn't get up, but he looked good. His eyes were clear, nose was clear, everything looked good. Just wouldn't get up. Just don't know what it was. So we decided we'd bring him back here to the barn in the back. He had some milk from the last time, so got him a bottle of milk, and he started nursing. And the first day or two, he just wouldn't ever get up. You just had to feed him laying down. And then, but I know when we brought him back here the other night, I don't know, it's almost like a horse had colic or something. He just wouldn't get up, and we got him moving around. He got over here that good old poop. A lot of poop come out. So I don't know if he was colicking. I don't know if a cow can colic or not, but something went right. But Kim come here this morning, and he jumped right up and took the bottle, and so we're going to try to feed him a few days like this and get his strength back up, get into moving and getting around, and might in a few days try to get Daisy shut up in the stall up there and put him back in there with her and see if she'll take him back. She's been looking for him. She's been mooing for him, and I think she saw him down here last night when he went out there and walked around the corner of his pasture a little bit. So she's been looking for him, but we're going to try to get him back to going and see if she'll take him back. If not, Rick and Kim's got something to do for the next 6 months. 3 times a day.
Yeah, this is a job. Bottle feeding is a job. I'm hoping his mama takes him back.
She might, but we got to get him strong enough where he can get up and down. And he still ain't got all his strength back yet. He's getting better, but he's still mighty weak.
Well, he drinks the bottle real good, though.
Yeah. But Maggie's happy. She's got somebody to look after now, ain't she? Are you happy about it? Have to have somebody to look after? I know when we carried them other 2 knotheads off to the sale, she laid at the fence every morning when I come out of the house. She was laying there looking at the back door. But for the last 2 days, she's been right here in this barn with this little calf the whole time. Got something to do. Somebody to look after. You happy now?
He must have got up and gone outside because he is wet.
Might have.
And it's not wet under here.
It's not wet up under here. He's probably got out and walked around a little bit
He's
and
got
came
up
back in.
And walked, so he's getting his strength back. Yeah. He's just wet. If I knew that, I'd have brought a towel and dried it off.
And I'm wondering too, when he was born, we had a thunderstorm that night. It wasn't a lot of rain, but it was a pretty good downpour, and it got cold. So I don't know if he got a fever or what it was, but he's just shaking right now. He might go get a towel and dry him off anyway.
I'm probably go get a towel and dry him off.
So
yeah, I hear you moving. You're actually moving now. Yeah. Let me go get you a towel. Let's see if I can dry you off. I'll be right back.
he's probably gonna go back out there again.
Yeah, but I'm still drying some off. Dry you off some. Yeah. Feeling good.
We're gonna get that hay and warm up.
You better get over there and warm up. Dry you off some. You got your belly full of milk. We'll have to put you a gate where you can't go outside to do its learning. You don't need to lay out in the night when it's cold and rainy.
I don't know, man. To get something to block it off, I reckon, so they can't go out.
I don't need to get sick or anything.
No, because I think that's what was wrong to begin with. But there he goes. He's going out again.
Where you going? Where you going, knockhead? He just as shiny as I don't know what. Look how shiny he is. Where you
going?
There
he goes.
You better come back this way. I just dried you off. Where you going? Where you going? You go back that way. You go back that way. Silly. At least he's up running around.
Yeah.
It's a better sign it was Thursday night.
Ow, Maggie. You pawing my leg. Quit.
I I got one of them cow blankets.
Well, I wouldn't put it on right now because it ain't that cold, but
Nah.
need to get something block that gate there with you. You gonna keep going out
Where
the
you
rain.
going? Where you going?
I don't know. This trough will fit across there, won't it? It won't take
Yeah.
much keeping in there. Hold on a
No.
minute, let's get that trough over there. It won't take much just to block it. He probably won't go around that. He'd be scared of it probably. Maybe will anyway.
Well, if he does, I don't know. Maybe he won't.
See there, you shaking again. Got her in that rain again.
You lay that down on the. At least he's getting up. Ain't no difference if he was out there with his mama.
Yeah, but he's been sick and he's staying here where it's dry.
Yeah.
Not hid.
Trying to get him better, not worse. Where are you going? You
Yes.
not head.
Wind's getting up there too now and it's getting colder, so.
Mm-hmm. Not head. Are you feeling good? You are. You feeling good? Not head. Alright. Get over here.
Well, there's Genevieve's little baby.
Up here. Come on.
We've rubbed him a little bit, not a whole lot. He's still kind of a little skittish right on, so.
Here we
There
go.
he is.
There we go.
Now we got him.
Now we got that little pookie.
But he's getting a little better. You can catch him a lot easier than you did before. I had to catch him and hold him last time we got him up here. But how old is he now?
Oh, Monday he'll be 3 weeks old.
Yeah. So he's growing. Got them long legs, them long ears. So he's gonna be a mess. We color it like his mama. So I hear Emmo coming. He got let out in the back of the pasture a while ago. So everybody else came in and started eating, so we saved him a little bit of feed just whenever he gets here. We should be any minute. I hear him bellowing. It's a long ways from back there where he was a while ago. Yeah, little Jack. So, what do you think, George? You know Elmo's coming around the corner, don't you? Up, he's getting closer. I can tell. Got him that little bit of feed left, because them girls gonna have all the feed each time he gets here. Mm-hmm. That poor little donkey.
I'm trying to get him friendly.
Mm-mm-mm. I reckon Elmo's coming. I hear him back there. He's taking his own sweet time getting here. They're gonna be eat up time he gets here. There he is. You better hurry up, fatty. You're gonna be left out. You like to miss out. Let me get this bag right in. Go ahead and turn it in there. Hold on, push my bag out of the way now. Don't make a mess. There you go. Now, like you ain't eaten a month. So, all right, I need to run back to the back and get a bale of hay right quick because they about did order hay up. So, because if I can get that tractor out and get the hay put in there for you to eat, we can turn the tractor over. All right, go get and get the hay up.
Alrighty. Little pookie.
He's like, well, I'm glad she's gone. Mm-mm-mm.
Come on, Bella's coming.
I don't think I showed you the last time since we did our chicken coop. We came out, we moved a little coop from up there behind the house or in front of the house back down here beside the big coop. That way when we get the little bitties out of the brooder, we can just put them in that little coop on the left and raise them out right there, and then just transfer them right over to this coop right here. So what we did, you know, we had a little perimeter fencing out here at one time, and hey, that's some good stuff, but it's just more like a temporary thing. So we came back out. I already had these fence posts right here already from a cow pasture from years ago. So we just came back and put us some chicken wire up right here. Well, not chicken wire, it's actually horse fence, I think. But we put it up out here, so they got a good size run now. It goes all the way down here to the edge right there, that corner post, and goes back around. So they got a good size little run. And so I think a little bit happier than they were. And we got some more biddies in there in the shop right now. Kim ordered some a while back, and we had some that didn't make it, so we went trash plotting and bought some more. So we got 15 in there getting ready to, well, they've been there for a couple of weeks now. Ain't quite ready to move out here yet. But this right here makes it a lot easier. It's like I say, instead of having to get the chickens from the brooder in the shop over here, like in there, instead of carrying them all back to the house, we'll bring them right here to this coop right here. They get big enough, transfer them right over here with everybody else. So of course, Kim's got a little seat right there, and she's got to plant some flowers in there, and she's got her little flag hanging up here. So, but yeah, this works out pretty good right here. Wish we'd done this a long time ago. Gonna come back in there sometime or another and go on the top of that little run right there, the original one, and put a top on it, give them a little bit of shade stuff. So, but yep, this works out a whole lot better. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I got a few things done again this weekend, and of course we got the cows fed a while ago, got them squared away, and I want to say thank you to my neighbor. He came out, was it Friday? Wasn't it Friday he came out?
Friday, yeah.
He's the one we get our Sudan grass from, and we had a good rain, last Thursday was a decent rain, and then yesterday we had a good rain.
Wednesday night,
and had some kind of hit and miss all day Friday, like little drizzle kind of stuff, but it worked out good because we got a garden planted. And my neighbor talked to Kim the other day and said, hey, he says, getting ready to plant mine and get ready to disc my pasture up over there. So if you want to, I'll come disc y'all's up, because he knows I'm having some issues with my tractor right now. I think my water pump's gone bad. It's gone leaking. But anyway, he said, while I'm doing mine, I'll go ahead and do y'all's too. So he came over and disced our pasture at for us. He's got a real big tractor, and a 17-foot disc?
15 foot.
15 foot, but it's a whole lot bigger and heavier than what we got.
And the drain drill's about 15 foot.
Yeah, and he knocked that thing out in just a few hours?
Yeah,
it takes us all day long, probably a couple of days probably to get ours done. The time we disc it and go back and throw the seed out and then plant and disc back over it again. But he came disced it up for us and then came back with a seed drill and drilled it in the ground. And like I say, we had a good rain all day yesterday. So I'm hoping that it'll come up pretty soon. I hope so, because I'm down to four bales of hay left. So we're getting kind of short on that, but hopefully we can cut some in the next month or so. That other hayfield looks pretty good so far. But anyway, got the baby donkey. He's squared away. He's having a good time. Got the little bull calf back here in the back with us again. Ken's bottle feeding him, and he's doing good. We fed him a while ago, and he actually got out and ran around a little bit and did a lot better. So we'll try him a few more days and see how he does, and maybe try to stick him back with Daisy and see if she'll take him back, because she's still calling for him. But other than that, I think we're going to call it right here. Try to get mess ready for the start of the new week coming up. And again, we appreciate you joining us. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends and neighbors, and we'll sure hope you come back and see us on the next video.